Hello everybody, Mark's Remarks here. Today we're going to be looking at the beef in red onion gravy with veg mash. That's from Iceland and it costs £3. Now from what I can understand on the back, I've lost it now. The mash is oh there you go. Mash is made with carrot and swede that's been crushed up together. There you go, so that'll be interesting to have a taste of that. Okay, anyway, there's the box. Costs £3 from Iceland. I don't know if I mentioned that. And then there's the actual dinner. You've got the beef and onion gravy in one half, the swede and carrot mash in the other. I've not actually had swede and carrot mash, I don't think. This might be interesting actually to, you know, if this was mixed in with, say, potato, you know, mashed potato. Anyway, I'll try the mash first. Yeah, quite flavoursome. It's a bit of there's a strong carrot flavour. I think it'll be interesting to see what the ratio is of, there we go. Carrot and swede, wow. Carrot and swede, 45%. Diced beef, 18%, which is, you know, quite high. Red onions, 10%. Then it goes on to say onion puree, tomato paste, balsamic vinegar, maize starch, beef bouillon, garlic puree. Yeah, so 45% is the actual mash. Yeah, it does have a strong carrot flavour. Anyway, what I'll do, here we go. I'll try it on the other side here. I'll try the actually, and that's swede and carrot mash. I think that would go with mashed potato if you used to mix that in. You get all kinds of flavours in there. That'd be quite interesting. Put that with mash. Okay, now I'm going to try the onion gravy. Bit of a sharp taste there. There's a lot of onion in here, which I like. If they're going to make onion gravy, I've had a few onion gravy dishes with no, you know, there's no visible onion in it. But others, they do put a lot of gravy in there, a lot of onion in there, which is good. I like that. You know, get lots of pieces in there. That's okay. Oh, anyway, I'll try the. No, it says on the front, the beef is very good. Chunks of tender beef in a delicious rich onion and balsamic vinegar gravy. Ah, that'd be what the sharpness of the gravy was, the balsamic vinegar. And the meat is, there's quite big chunks. There we go, it's quite big chunks of meat in there, which normally I'd cut up, but I can't be bothered. But, it's very tender. Tell you what, I wish I could learn how to make beef this tender. Yeah, now it's very good. It almost melts in the mouth, you know. But yeah, it's very soft meat, you know. Ooh. I'll put a bit of this onion gravy with a mash. Yeah, this is actually quite good. If it wasn't, I would actually. If it wasn't for the price, £3, which is quite reasonable. It's better than the. I did a pasta one a few minutes ago, which, as the viewer, this will probably be several days in between, but for me, it's like 20 minutes. I did a pasta one with it from the Iceland slimming range, and that was £3, and that was, you know, I described that as being a pound over budget, pound over priced. But this is more like it. The meat is very good. Out of the two, we're going to charge £3. This would be the one. And yeah, it's very nice. The gravy is gravy's good. Gravy's it's kind of a bit of a. The gravy has kind of a sharp, although you get used to it, a sharp flavour. But I think that might be the balsamic vinegar. Which I don't think I've had vinegar in gravy before. But all in all, very nice. I've actually got a carrot peeler, which I've used on some of my dinners. If I ever get some mashed potato, I might sort of use that on the carrots and the and some other vegetables. You can use it on cucumber, a bit of cabbage. I don't know, maybe not cabbage, but you know, shred it up, and you mash it all in with the potato. Make a big mixed vegetable potato mash. This is good. Yeah, like I say, I mean the meat is very chunky, very sort of sizable chunks here. I'm going to mix put the whole lot in one little this little one compartment here. Yeah, the meat is very chunky meat, good sized meat, very tender. I haven't found any fat on the meat so far, and yeah. So I mean, you know, it's not like they're using the ropey meat or nothing. But yeah, I mean, it's the same old thing. If I was to complain about something, it would be I prefer the meat smaller. It would just save me the bother of having to cut it up. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not much to moan about. Yeah, you could actually make a dinner out of this. I mean, the picture on the front shows a dinner, well, it's got this with some what looks like cabbage. But I think, yeah, I mean, you could put this with anything. You could, I mean, it's got carrot and swede in the mash, so you probably wouldn't want to add any more to that. But you could add potatoes, peas, sweet corn, parsnips. You could have all those, maybe even chips. You know, you could have add all those to the dish, make it a lot more substantial. Although it is a Slimming World category frozen food, but if you wanted to add more stuff, if you weren't slimming and you needed something substantial, you know, you could add all those things. It takes about 12 minutes. Yeah, put it in for 6. Take it out, give it a stir, put it in for another 6. So I would imagine it's not much use for a lunch break, especially if you get half an hour, which is, you know, I think common nowadays. They don't need to give you an hour break, and you know, not like in the old days. If you get half an hour break, then that'll take up half of your lunch break. So probably wouldn't be beneficial to take to work, but you know, if you're not going to make your own dinner with vegetables, you know, I mean, and you can use a microwave dinner, it's actually it's a tasty option. But at £3, not the cheapest way to eat, you know, but it is tasty. Okay. Another big lump of beef there. Man, it's amazing. I wish I knew how to tenderize the meat that much. Anyway, right, okay, well there you have it. That is quite good. There you have it. Beef in red onion gravy with vegetable mash. Or vegetable crush, rather. Yeah, £3 from Iceland. Very nice. Aside from, you know, like most of the frozen dinners, I mean, £3 is sort of a lot for a frozen dinner. But there is some succulent meat in there. Anyway, I'm going to put that over here. Over here will be a red, what do you call that? Subscription icon. If you could hit that, if you haven't already, there you go. Go ahead and do that. Up in this corner will be another link to one of my other videos. All right. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching. All right, bye bye.